Thank you for visiting Pine 9 Holsters. Today, I want to give you a quick rundown of what all of the features below mean. One thing I want to note is it is understood that if it is not comfortable, you simply won't carry. So that is our mission. So let's dive in. The draw hand. Which hand do you draw with? Do you draw with your right hand or you draw with your left hand? Next is the carry position. Now imagine a clock and 12 o'clock, and this is 6 o'clock, this is 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. If you're facing that way, 12 o'clock is here. Where do you see that you might carry? So next is the cant position. And a cant position is the angle at which the gun will sit in the holster. For example, this is a 0 cant, and this is with a cant. So you can see where the top of the belt is here, and the top of the belt is here. And at that level, this will provide an angle here. Now for most people, this is the most natural position of their hand when they go to draw the gun. I know for me it is, but there are some people out there who prefer no cant at all. In which case we would customize to order. Next is the belt width. Most belt widths are 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches wide. Some are 1.75 and maybe even 2 inches. All you have to do is specify which one you commonly use. So one of the pain points with Kydex holsters is this back plate. A lot of them are pretty pointy and smaller, and they tend to jab into the side of the holster user. In our design, we have made this wider, rounded, and beveled, so you can see that it won't jab into you. The other option we have is a neoprene backing, and this is a very soft material and it makes it extremely comfortable to carry. We also kick this out just a little bit so that that bevel up here won't catch as you slide the gun back into the holster. Now I also want to take the opportunity to point out that if your gun seems loose or too tight coming in or out of your holster, there is a tension screw here. You can screw it in to make it tighter and harder to pull out, or you can loosen it for ease of draw. So next is ride height. And ride height is simply how high or how low you want your holster to sit on your belt. Now you can adjust this at any time by pulling these two screws out, moving the clip higher or lower on either side or both sides to get your desired height. Now what big boy bushings are these rubber gaskets that sit between your belt clip and the actual holster frame. And what this does is it pushes it out. This will push out away from the belt. Now if you can imagine that this right here is level, flush with your body, it's going to push the holster top away, allowing room for some love handles like I do admittedly. Now without them, it is straight like this. And you can see the difference. See the angle? That's what the big boy bushings will do. And you can see up top it makes a pretty big difference. Now if you're slimmer and you want the ultimate concealability, I would opt not having those big boy bushings. This is a nice tight fit to the body, but still super comfortable. Now the big boy bushings are included in your holster kit. So the next option is the type of belt clip. The most common belt clip that we use here at Pine 9 Holsters are speed clips. I think these are wonderful because you don't have to actually take your belt off. Some people say they're too flimsy, but others who have used them in the past, in earlier versions, have said the improvements on these have been astronomical. These are a lot more firmer, a lot more durable. It really depends on your usage also. Now, if you're doing a lot of heavy training, I'd probably opt for something like the MM wings. Both the speed clips and the wings are also included in your holster kit. Another couple features that come standard with all Pine 9 OWB holsters is this muzzle guide, and it helps guide the firearm back into the holster with ease without putting too much of a bulge when you want to conceal it under the bottom of your t-shirt. Now the body of these holsters are curved so it fits against your body for the ultimate comfort. Thank you for visiting Pine 9 Holsters. Carry on, carrying comfort.